France are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, it looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And so, the national anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, if something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponents on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
So off we go then. France were defeated on their travels in the first leg. We've got to say, it's a result that's left them on the ropes. 90 minutes to bounce back. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Played in with accuracy. Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimpembe hoists it forward, and it's Griezmann. He's found his man. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Varane with the clearance. Griezmann. Shoots! Conte. And it's Benzema. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Place it into the box. It's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's a waste. Pogba, there's a long ball. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pavard. Mbappe! Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Benzema. Oh, what a... It's Griezmann! France scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema. What a ball this has turned out to be. Pogba plays it out to the wing. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
That's entertainment, and as always in these circumstances, mistakes have played their part. So if they can reduce those errors, they may well pull through.
France going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. France carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that's where he wants it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's played forward. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and try something new. That's been drilled forward. Done very well to intervene. Kimpembe. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Griezmann. That is Conte. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Rabiot certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Benzema. And help's available out wide. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. Moran does well there, alert. Conte. Mbappe. Real chance! Just off target.
Benzema nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Pavard. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that has put paid to that. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rafael Varane. Iñigo drives it forward. He's had a shot!
France are actually displaying...
Tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Kimpembe. France are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. And that's been won straight back.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Pogba. Conte. That's it! They are out! France claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And so we stand for the anthems. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
So it's down to business here. Austria bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And even with this game to play, they would seem to have a lead sufficient to carry them through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. Hinteregger. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Goal, Austria! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Austria take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Lovely bit of skill. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A about as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Still trying to make a game of this. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dragovic. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Danger averted for now. Tries to locate someone up front. Out to the left it goes. Has he picked him out? He's tried one! Goal, Austria! And they get themselves in front! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. And that's a goal kick. Alioski goes looking. Dragovic. He hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba plays it short, looks to set one up, towering header! He will be livid with himself. Elmas, Pandev, Alaba drives it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hinteregger tries to get it forward quickly. That's put paid to a promising move. And the defence can get it clear. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And they've been caught out here. It could be in, and the shot! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that's where he wants it. Hoists it forward. Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gets it and going for goal! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and when his power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, it's been
The half-time whistle goes.
Austria are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Austria lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Dragovic. It's a promising ball. And a finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Plays it out to the flank. And that's found its target. Tries to get it clear. Tries to stroke it through. Elmas, the scorer already in the game. And it's played forward. Baumgartlinger. Out to the right. He's had a goal! Keeper's got his work done. Alaba goes short. And it's Baumgartlinger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing, cuts it out. Played out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dragovic goes looking. Battles to win it back. Pinged forward. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And here's the chance to counter. Hoists it high, well weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He gets past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Baumgartlinger. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Austria. And that will be the final act. Austria are through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Austria showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Belgium have their eyes firmly fixed on finishing off the job here, having claimed a win on their travels. There were some voices expressing frustration that they should have been more ruthless in their first leg approach. Perhaps the tie could have been killed off by now, but with home advantage in addition to their narrow lead, things from their perspective look pretty good. I have been told that all home seats have been taken. They are clearly confident in the thought that their team has everything they need to wrap up the tie. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. The hosts then with a slight advantage, now preparing to finish the job off.
Well, Peter, things are definitely looking up for them, although none of us here will see this as a decisive advantage with the margin being so small. I'm expecting them to try to disrupt and frustrate while looking for the first chance to counter. If they can get themselves 2 up, then that's probably all they need. I say probably.
So it's down to business here. Belgium are back home having earned a lead in the away leg. History reminds us that nothing is certain in this sort of circumstance. Højbjerg. Delaney. Cuts it out. Delaney plays it out to the wing. Højbjerg. And it's got through. Going through. They've got a corner here. He's had a shot. And that's been levered clear. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Delaney is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Heads it! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Carrasco. Tielemans. Lukaku. Lukaku! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. There will be a throw-in. He goes long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Plays a clever pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! Højbjerg. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Delaney. It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Moves it over to the other flank. Played out to the right. Mertens looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Kjaer. Well positioned to make that interception. Cleared away. Højbjerg. Christensen. Delaney. Højbjerg. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Belgium are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. It's Lukaku! Oh, outstanding save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tongan gives chase. Alderweireld. Alderweireld. That is terrific skill. Tielemans, who does have an assist to his name, dinks one in. And the ball is out of play. Battles to win it back. Oh, shooting chance! Great football, shot and save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And through to the goalkeeper. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
He's had a goal! In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Denmark are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's become a case of men against boys. Christensen. Kjær. Christensen. Christensen gets it out to the wing. Denmark get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Torgan Hazard. Dendoncker. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Carrasco. So who's he picking out? And he's there to cut it out. It's on hits one! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! Here it is now, surely!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Poulsen. He's still going. Where to next? Into the box. Pinged forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Alderweireld goes looking. That'll be a throw. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Meunier proves too strong there. Tielemans drives it forward. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that's that. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Hello and welcome to everyone who has joined us with kick-off imminent here in the second half of this first round tie. Some have described it as a dead rubber, so significant was the gulf in the performances of the two sides in the previous leg. Whether that turns out to be the case remains to be seen. There are 90 minutes still to be played. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And so, the national anthems. something's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, from what I saw in the first leg, things could take a drastic turn. The start to this game will be key, Peter. You have to fight your way out of a corner to put your opponent on the back foot. Failing that, I think we all know what's going to happen.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Turkey were defeated on their travels in the first leg. And they need now not just to win this game, but to win it handsomely. Hoists it forward. This is promising. And he's there to clear it. It's Yilmaz! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene. Looking to hit the front line. Referee's given a throw. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yazici. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Soyuncu does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Ball is over the line. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Yokushlu. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to locate someone up front. Yazici. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Çalhanoğlu. No way through there. Yokushlu. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's got through, and Place it into the box. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Chance! Big chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! There's a long ball, and it's got through. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yazici, and here's Burak Yilmaz. Tufan has a pop! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Turkey glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but I have to say things could have been very different.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
Turkey leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
A chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Tufan. And it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Knocks it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tufan. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Being played forward. And they win it back again. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tufan takes the long option. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. That's been repelled.
Turkey are definitely going about this the right way.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Throws in his head. Çalhanoğlu plays it back. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Çalhanoğlu. There's no flag. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good interception.
Turkey are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Turkey cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. That's it! They are out! Turkey claim a hollow victory. Winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now? The Netherlands are in need of something pretty special here. They are a side very much on the brink, following a first-leg performance described by their boss as thoroughly disappointing, and barring some sort of pretty dramatic change in their fortune, it looks as though this is going to be their last participation in the competition this season. The law of averages states that once every so often a big performance and extraordinary turnaround will occur, but it is hard to see here. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. The Netherlands are very much on the brink here, and they have 90 minutes to make something happen.
Yeah, the outlook isn't great, Peter. It promises a difficult challenge, and along with a concerted, prolonged effort, I think Lady Luck is probably going to be needed to help their case here. Of course, a quick goal might just cause sufficient upset, but this remains a very tough ask. But they know they're going to have to produce something very close to their best.
And we're underway. The Netherlands lost in the first leg away from home. You've got to say it's a result that's left them on the ropes. 90 minutes to bounce back. Kovacic gets it back. Perisic. Rebic. Kramaric. That's great strength on the ball. More than... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a save from Stekelenburg! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
De Roon gets it away. Patrick van Aanholt. De Roon. And it's Memphis Depay. Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Van Aanholt. Can he find a finish now? Vida demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Kovacic. Vashelko conjuring up some... Rebic! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Wijnaldum. The Netherlands still to register a shot on target. Wijnaldum. De Roon. The Netherlands get it back again. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that is rather wayward. Stefan de Vrij. Blint. Across the field it goes. Wijnaldum. And it's Van Aanholt. And here's Depay. Towering header! Goal, the Netherlands! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
The Netherlands have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Mashelko tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Daron. Modric. Modric drives it forward. Patrick van Aanholt. Now it's Perisic. And that's been won straight back. Mashelko. That'll be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Great leap! Memphis Depay. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I really did think they'd had it. Who knows what the next 45 minutes can produce? I love surprises.
The Netherlands come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
The Netherlands going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Good clearance and very necessary. Brozovic plays it long. Daron. Wijnaldum. Tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hoists it forward. Van Aanholt. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Rebic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's hoisted clear. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a promising ball. It's got through and gets good distance on it. That's the throw. And it's Memphis Depay. Gets away from his opponent. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Vida plays it forward. Patrick van Aanholt. Good interception.
The Netherlands are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Memphis Depay gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Kovacic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. There will be a throw-in. Croatia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he
Tries a shot!
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Neat exchange. Whipped in.
The Netherlands have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Michelko. And here's Badel. And it's Brozovic. And they win it back again. Wijnaldum. The Netherlands have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
That's it, they are out. The Netherlands claim a hollow victory, winners here in the second leg, but not by enough to turn the tie round, and they go out. Well, considering what happened in the first game, Jim, how do you think they've done here?
Yeah, they can call it a moral victory, Peter, and nothing else. They left themselves with too much to do coming into this second leg.
Well, hello one and all, just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Serbia facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, I think they're in a position where all they need now, Peter, is the right game management. Sure, they'll want to have a bigger cushion, but that's not an immediate concern. Concentration will be key in the early minutes, though an early goal is all it takes to undo all of the good work so far.
So it's away we go then. Serbia are back on familiar territory, having secured victory in the first leg, and even a draw here will send them through. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Goodell tries to get it forward quickly. Milivojevic lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nice touch. Mitrovic. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Lovely bit of skill there. A chance to play it in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Juricic. Juricic crosses. No, that's overhit. Milivojevic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bjarnason. Gets into a dangerous position. Sigurdsson. Well read, he sorted that out. Filip Juricic. That's been drilled forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Juricic. That's great strength on the ball. Juricic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Magnusson. Forward it goes. Bjarnason. Sigurdsson. And it's Sigurdsson. Magnusson. Oh, sweet feet. Gunnarsson. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bjarnason. Now it's Mitrovic. And the counter is on. He's found his man. Mitrovic! This could fall anywhere. Towering header! Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kolarov drives it forward. Oh, really good feet from him. It's a good-looking cross. Sigurdsson desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Bjarnason. Hoists it high. whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Serbia will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Serbia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Savic, Milivojevic, and here's Mitrovic, and Mitrovic!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kolarov. Tries to locate someone up front. Hoists it forward. Cleared away. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Magnusson, and the counter is on, now then! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kolarov, Tadic, Milivojevic, Savic. Tadic goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Mitrovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper sends it forward. And that's been levered clear. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets away from his opponents.
Serbia look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Tadic, forward it goes.
Serbia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tadic drives it forward, battles to win it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tadic, Mitrovic. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Over to the left. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Goodell. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Savic. Goodell. And here's Mitrovic. Milivojevic. And here's Tadic.
Serbia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Keeper's ball. Magnusson tries to switch the play. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Serbia are through. And after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they...
Hello and welcome to everybody as you settle down in front of part two of this cliffhanger first round tie. For the benefit of those who missed the first part, just a reminder that both teams ended up as they started. There was nothing between them. It is therefore perfectly poised for this leg. The turnout is good and this should be a really open game. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named of course in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable, come what may, and that's the way I like it.
So we're up and running. Portugal came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and Now they know that a win here will ensure their continued participation. João Moutinho plays it long. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Goes for the cross. Towering header! It's anyone's ball. That's the throw. Kolasinac can get it clear. And it's Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Out to the left it goes. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball is over the line. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Pepe. Portugal have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Kolasinac. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Keeps everyone guessing.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Dzeko hits it! Guerrero. It's on a plate. Dzeko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Dzeko. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Ruben Dias. Guerrero. Ruben Dias. Brings it over to the other flank. Bernardo Silva. Kolasinac goes looking. Tries to switch the play. He gets past his man. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Guerrero. Hit into the middle. Now it's Dzeko. Dzeko making use of the space out wide. Tries to get it clear. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's played forward. João Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias plays it forward. The defence can get it clear.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Oh, that's neat. Throw in. Time to deliver. Goes for goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bosnia and Herzegovina get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Diogo Dalot pushes to get on the end of it. Diogo Dalot plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets up to head! In it goes! delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Portugal 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Ruben Dias. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Hoists it forward. Pjanic gets wrestled off the ball. Jota. He's found his man. There's no flush. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Dzeko tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot gets into the right position to intercept. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. Danilo Pereira. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Knocks it away, tries a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Play for a goal kick. Across the field it goes. Message. Pjanic has made his mark on this game. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Dzeko! Yes, it's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Dzeko really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Bruno Fernandes drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Bosnia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cuts it out. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Jota plays it forward. Kolasinac. Gets it upfield. And it's Besic. He's got through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Portugal simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the St. Jakob Park here in Basel. We stand for the national anthem of Switzerland. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Well, you've heard me say this once or twice, Peter, but there are no easy games at this level, even in the relatively early stages. It's all down to the determination and the attitude of the players to take on this game and to force the issue on their opponents. I'm looking forward to a high-tempo start.
So it's away we go then. Switzerland picked up a handy draw in the away leg, and now they know that a win here will ensure their continued participation. Dashing forward at pace. Davis tries to get it forward quickly, floats one over. Hoists it forward. Seferovic.
Embolo! Goal! Switzerland!
And Switzerland take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Shad cuts it out. Ricardo Rodriguez. Could move up a gear here. And it's Allen. Keeper's got good distance on that. Allen.
Wales have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. It's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shaqiri. It's come through. Now shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Seferovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played it short. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Seferovic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Switzerland are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Davis drives it forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Approaching the half-hour mark. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Allen. Shaqiri. And here's Seferovic. Shaqiri. He's got the ball glued to his feet. So who's he picking out? Xhaka. Got a shot away!
I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Hoists it forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Granit Xhaka. Switzerland are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's gone for a throw-in. Good clearance and very necessary. Seferovic. Davis gets it back. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Switzerland come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Up towards the front line. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ramsey. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shad was not to be moved. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. What a throw in. Davis is there to heave it away. Forward it goes. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bale. And the counter is on. Now then, he's played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Embolo has a hit! In for the pieces! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Ward reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Switzerland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Seferovic looking sharp there. Goes direct to the front line. Shaqiri. Ricardo Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill there. And here's Shaqiri. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Cher drives it forward. Switzerland have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Xhaka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Cher. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. The final 5 minutes. Played into space out wide. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Granit Xhaka. He's got options out wide. Heads it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Seferovic really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
The referee has seen enough. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Switzerland showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Well, hello, one and all. Just getting settled in for the second leg of this first round tie. It is one that has supplied us with plenty to mull over since the end of the first leg. Preparations in progress. Here is where we're up to. Having lost in front of their own fans, the visitors come here desperately needing a result. It should, in theory, set up a really interesting game, with them having to go on the offensive from the outset. That, I'm sure, is what the crowd anticipates. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And so, the national anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Germany facing up to opponents who are obliged to come at them.
Well, Peter, things are definitely looking up for them, although none of us here will see this as a decisive advantage with the margin being so small. I'm expecting them to try to disrupt and frustrate while looking for the first chance to counter. If they can get themselves 2 up, then that's probably all they need. I say probably.
And we're underway. Germany bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And even a draw here will send them through. And it's Gundogan. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry with the big chance! No, not this time.
Israel can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimmich. Rudiger drives it forward. Gundogan. Kimmich. Well, they can break here. Muller, he's onside. Drills one in. Played out to the right. Zahavi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hoists it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Plays it over to the other flank. Up towards the front line. Oh, good interception. And here's Zahavi. Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kyle. Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. There will be a throw-in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry gets it out to the wing. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to switch the play. Chan looks to get on the end of this. Natko looking to hit the front line. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Israel just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Forward it goes. Into the box. And he just whacks it away. Cleared away. And the ball's come out. Steered forward. Chan. Oh, good ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate, contain, and just wait for a chance now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
But not by that far. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. For it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's where he wants it. Gnabry. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neuer comes out and deals with it. Now it's Sahavi. It's Sahavi! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Kimmich. Muller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to bypass the midfield. And here's Sahavi. Kyle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Nicely measured pass. Gnabry. And that's been levered clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Gundogan.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Chan. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. Gundogan. Swung over into the middle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. He's away! Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A chance to play it in. Ball swung in.
Israel are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the ball is out of play. Rudiger drives it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. And here's Goretzka. Lovely bit of skill. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Germany need to hold on for a few more moments. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Israel need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's been drilled forward. Goretzka. And that's that. Germany are through. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable, come what may, and that's the way I like it.
We're on the way. Spain came away from the first leg with a decent draw, and now they know that a win here will ensure their continued participation. Lewandowski has a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Llorente, Ferran Torres, Rodri, Thiago. It has got through to him. It's anyone's ball. Kukoviak. Kukoviak. And the counter is on. And it's Jordi Alba. Thiago. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rodri tries to clear. Now a chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Morata. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago! And it's hoisted clear. Played towards the front men. And it's It's Lewandowski. Turns and goes back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thiago. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's neat. Spain cannot keep hold of the ball. Kovacic has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Ferran Torres. Koke. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And he just whacks it away. Rodri. And it's Koke. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Laporte. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Jordi Alba. Thiago battles to win it back. Good take, and he's had a look. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Kovacic. Good ball over the top. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, how tense has this become? Having said that, one team has the psychological edge.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hoists it forward. Here's the ball in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Poland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Thiago. Tries to get it forward quickly. Krychowiak. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Morata. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. And he heaves it forward.
Poland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Rodri. Thiago. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Llorente. Rodri. Hits one!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well weighted. Oh, they could break here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Koke pings it out wide. Keeps everyone guessing. Koke. Now it's Morata. Looking to get within range. Jordi Alba. And it's Koke. Delivers across. Good clearance and very necessary. Koke. That is terrific skill.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good challenge, stood up. Oh, real danger here. Swept in. And that's it. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, we thought it was going to be tight, and it didn't disappoint. It was very finely balanced. It became tense and nervous as a result of that, but they'll be delighted to have won it on away goals.